Changing some of my players around the commission. Put all in and back at shooting. Oh, we have too much shooting. I mean, we have too much point guard shooting, so this is a Miami too much everything. I don't know, Jay. The powerful. I don't know, this is a real team. Hey, Peyton of the Detroit. Hey, Patrick, can you beat the Thunder for me? I really appreciate it. If it is as good as the Warriors, can you beat the Spurs for me? Pacers, can you beat the Detroit for me? I really appreciate it. Let me just turn up my TV image out around the my internet quick right. Game one. It's right up in the Canada and the States. What year this is? I forgot. What year this is? Oh, so 2027. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot. Last year we won the championship. Looking for our second championship in the world. Game one is Toronto Raptors. And the body is the first round is 2027 first round play. The Lakers is not enough record like the
the path to success. The first step starts tonight against the Miami Heat. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Miami Heat. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Zion Williamson is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Murray. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Melton in the two-guard position. And the Raptors. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. And Murray Boyles in at the 5, home in the paint. You look at the Raptors. This is a team who feels like they could win this series handily, but they need to start it off on the right foot.
And that's the key. Home court advantage
Oh, good. I mean, I was just trying to do that, but my bad.
If you don't use it, it's all about setting the
I
tone.
mean, it still was though, but I wasn't
Get off the floor like
trying
that.
to
That
see
wipes
like
away
that. I
any
forgot to pause. So that was, by that. Now
height
I'm
advantage.
totally back out like that, though. Yeah. I was looking, oh, they did, okay, they'll be posted on defense.
How's that for an answer? Back with the dunk.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are
Rising roll up on David
Anunoby, good.
wow, a level
38,
of
44,
physicality brought to OG Anunoby, and he says, I can match
yeah,
that.
they did it for the
Pass to Murray
team.
Boyle.
He
Driving
grew up
inside.
in
And
Florida.
here's Ingram from the
Everybody
arc.
say
It's good.
it
He
is
makes his first shot of the
all
game.
tired
That's
and kids
exactly
can
what he's
really
looking for.
put it to
Draining the triple.
And now
He
let's
did
send it
it
over to our
on
court side
the
reporter, Allie LaForce.
This is a little
Darko
for
Rakovic. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, we have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands.
the very, very best selling point.
But he wonders if they can do it for a full game. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Here's Anunoby. Barnes. Traps in the tray.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Murray Boyle. Quickly the pass to Ingram. Launches it. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And you love the work Ingram has put into his shot. You can put him in the corner now. Perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Toronto, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive run to start it. And that goes to Barnes.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets high, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
Oh, and the cam right
Why did he go
Goodness, that was electric. RJ Barrett with a little flash.
there. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the connected cam. Brought to you by AT&T. Anunoby.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Barrett. Shoots over Melton. And the shot is good. Barrett's got his second basket of the night.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, RJ making his presence felt.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's got 11.
He with very good pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And timeout called by Darko Rakovic. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
Listen, the timeout was appropriate. They're giving up 3 after 3 after 3.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Walter comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Smith subbed in. Wade also changing it up. Pascal Siakam comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's James Harden in for DeAnthony Melton. Here's Anunoby.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 offensively right now.
This is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Siakam outside. To go on the assist from Siakam. Anunoby's got 20.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers.
Heat leading by 6. Here's Williamson.
But Zion Williamson was taking
What a dunk
touchdown.
artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Yeah, got his back over the window.
And they're
And
getting
it's
their points now almost
3 ball, 31 to
exclusively
the
from the
Warriors.
triple. 4 of their last 5 makes
Yeah,
are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's quickly. No scoring in this one. And they get it. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, that's the unselfish play right
Really
there. They are
down
very
before they
comfortable
get
letting
it.
Quickly run the offense.
Siakam kicks to Williamson. Kicks it out to Siakam from outside the arc. And again, with the triple.
Building
Oh,
up a
yeah,
lead
they're gonna be
early, they have
inside
taken
of the
charge of this
town.
game.
And they've been doing it
Right,
largely at the
yeah.
offensive end. Defense does not adjust. This could be a blowout.
They'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two.
Oh,
Making
yeah.
plays.
And so it's the Miami Heat ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Yo, yeah, great choice.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us.
For
And a
you.
closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Yeah.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense
Yeah.
is surrendering the
Oh,
long-range shots
wow.
here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
There you go,
On the
there
court
you
for Miami here in
go.
the second. Siakam is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Vaughn.
Oh, who's trying to think for them? Bob, all good, and get you. Oh, you always.
Then it's Harden, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Pass to Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the
Oh,
Raptors.
you
Just 5 on the clock. Hits the
idiot.
three-point bomb. Walter's got 6.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Siakam.
Yeah.
It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Walter from past the arc. Robinson. And Robinson is right there.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Why are you trying to make my
Off by
life?
Collins.
Boy, we have seen Pascal Siakam really elevate his passing skills. What an outstanding distribution right there.
And timeout called by Darko Lijakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Jacobs checked in for Smith. He also with the sub. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Zach Collins. Here's Momo. And it's no mistake on the slam dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get
Sergier allows him to come in with the
That's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they want to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. To the middle.
As a playmaker, he can score it or create shots for others.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Milton against Barrett. Lots of room. And another basket for Toronto.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Heat. Westbrook finds Milton. Now Siakam. From the arc. That's good. So Westbrook comes up with the assist. Siakam's got 9 points for the quarter.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
And here's quickly for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. For three,
No!
now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Fire with a
So
fireball,
many
you
teams
would
now look to
see
establish the
more.
perimeter to set up everything
This
else.
is,
No doubt it's a
he's a
growing
cold
trend,
dog
Greg,
for
and he is highly accurate tonight.
if he needs
For the
it
three.
over
And
there.
again, Miami
Hey,
with a
let's
triple.
go
Well,
on.
you can see the team is just
This
continuing
is
to call his number until the defense figures it out. It ain't gonna change.
And the Raptors miss again.
It's
Heat
in
lead
the
by 17.
with 21.3 minutes.
A 3-ball. Count it. He's now
24
8 from the floor.
points.
Getting it done on both
45
ends, and it shows
TV,
up in
time
the
out
score.
Well,
tomatoes.
what I love is the
Yeah,
energy
it-
they're bringing right now.
Yeah,
They're ignoring the
it's
scoreboard and
just-
playing hard.
Barnes is checked in for Toronto. Ingram comes in for Quickly. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Heat. Murray comes in for Russell Westbrook.
No, no.
Melton's got 6.
It's impressive, the level of domination
I wanted to
at
have
both ends,
you
and you're seeing the
for it,
results.
but we're
You know this.
gonna
It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
you will do. And I'm complaining about
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the
With
flush.
just no way for the D to
Come
handle. That bucket in
on!
no time at all. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, I know. He's going to try to
Barrett
play
pushes it in.
the him go.
RJ Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
And here's Harden for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Walter. Basket is good. The assist from
What
Barnes.
the dude?
Barnes has got his third assist on the night.
They
The
did
Heat
one
leading by
about
22.
start the ball.
Siakam for 3. Hands it from downtown.
What is that
Siakam's
goal?
got
6,
27
7,
points.
40,
The
number
defense
6,
is
7.
far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Barnes. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming.
Yeah, number
From beyond the
30.
arc.
Well, this
Hey,
is her
get
2019 most improved player, and now
Yeah,
Siakam
yeah,
trying to
one
become
to
that
the rock,
franchise-level
big
guy,
man.
carrying the load tonight.
One
And that
and
one's good. Ingram.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Williamson with a screen for Siakam. Finished.
Hey, don't go with
Hey
both
guys,
like
that's
that.
not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Heat. How about this? He's scored 30 points from beyond the arc so far. His long-range game is on today. Right back after this break.
It is going. How was it going together? Go, what is this? It is true.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Miami Heat.
I couldn't tell the difference between the second unit and the first. That's how top to bottom together they've been.
Yeah,
The others are shining like stars. Bench points have put this team
Yeah,
over
it is
the
on
top
the
tonight.
entrance.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight, guys. What do you see?
Yeah, I think they put their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
I knew you would hit 1K. I did you on
NBA
the
playoffs, round one. Thanks
video.
for joining us as we get back to the action on the court.
I
You look at
didn't see
Pascal
like one
Siakam
of
in
your
this game, he's been
videos
everywhere.
Yeah, he's
on
just been
your
raining
channel.
down from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Maybe
Well, he's in a
are you
great
getting
rhythm
the
looking.
Chicken 27? I might, but I will see a couple
Comfortable and
videos
confident.
about it
Perimeter pairing, Barrett and
and
Ingram.
couple streams about it, and if
Then
it's
there's a man
good,
quickly. And
I
Murray
might
Boyles in the
consider
front.
fight
Center to
it.
start in the second half for
If
Dr.
it's good,
Anunoby, good.
What you
but if
appreciate
it's
is
not, I
OG
mean, I
Anunoby's
haven't done
detailed and patient
perfect,
offensive approach.
and I
Simply
heard
taking
that
what your defense
it,
gives him.
will be
Pass to
fun.
Murray Boyles.
So I'm not too
The
good.
assist from Barnes.
Maybe can you be on it?
And of the last
And
six
if you
baskets,
can get a
5
good
have
bit of it.
come on
Yeah,
the
you
interior.
can.
This
So
is
you
just
might want
smash
to
mouth
step
physical
again.
basketball, guys.
Murray, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue.
But I think I have to like
Way
pay
ahead in
for
that
it, I
category.
think.
Ball movement has been flawless.
I think to won't be on it. I think you have to pay for it.
Raptors moving the ball around. It's stolen by Adebayo.
You as well.
From deep. And the Heat, another three.
That makes 3 in a row
You
to
want
start
my
the second half.
ball.
And it's Barrett penetrating. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
The ball is on the 76, and I know I still can't believe that. Like, I don't know if it's real or fake,
Right side.
but I still, can't believe that.
Great play calling, great execution.
The ball is a
4 for 4 to start this
signal.
half.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
I thought,
And we're just about 2 minutes
that's
into the
why
second
I
half
saw
now.
the ball that they have in the
Here's Barrett. Pass to Murray
2018
Boyle.
the Lakers.
He's got 8.
They should continue
David,
to get the
I
ball
wanted the
inside.
ball
defense
on the
struggling
point.
to contain them.
I did as well.
Miami, they've gone
I mean, I
4 for
don't
4
really
since
like
the
the
halftime
ball
break.
that well.
Terrific start to the third quarter.
Because after what he did to
Points
Steph
on
Curry in the
consecutive three balls.
2018
They're
NBA
finding holes
Finals,
now in the D.
in like game 3 when I started liking NBA,
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
when it
On
was my
offense, here are
first
the Heat.
year like in
They're on a
NBA.
14-6 run. Barrett's the long-range jumper.
The ball movement on this run
And
has been
like-
fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get
And
these
he,
good
I don't know
wins.
if you guys saw game, I think the one game 3
At the other end.
NBA Finals when the ball was on the
Murray from deep three-point territory.
Cleveland, and that was my first year like in NBA, by the way.
With a three.
And how about the last 5
Uh,
main shots have all been
the
threes.
ball,
The defense
Jay.
is just giving up a barrage.
Literally tripped Steph Curry and pushed him down for no reason.
Ingram's got 8 points in the quarter.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but
They
thus
are
far,
going to
over
win.
the top. He got loose from downtown in the first
The
half.
world.
3 here in the second. Unstoppable. I'm not sure he expected
Oh,
to
the
be that
foul was
wide open, and
Steph
yet somehow
Curry.
comes away empty.
From downtown.
Well, the ball is little bit. No, don't let it be. He didn't trip Steph Curry, pushed him down.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors.
Raptors.
Ball from the top of the key. Again, Toronto.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this
He
quarter.
did
His
what
team
my
has needed it.
buddy.
Here's Anunoby.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. The Raptors have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Barrett, no good.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Down low. Here's Williamson. Here's Anunoby. And the Heat. Another three.
Night, he just won't let up.
Here's Ingram. 18 points for him. And stolen by Melton. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
42 on the
His number has
nose.
been called often in this one, and he's made the
Hey,
most
now
of
I will die. Yesterday, man, for my
Murray
voice.
against Quickly. Takes it off
With
the
that
glass.
defensive
it. Not being
play.
as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And Anunoby, here we go.
Oh.
Close contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Heat out front. They finish off the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had
On April 18th of 2027, that's my birthday. And it's a 44-game win on my birthday. And we beat them on my birthday. I will be 23 years old next year on that birthday. Yeah, 23 years old. In the next playoffs. Man, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Check I'm pushing 40. Like already, I'm pushing 30 though. Change to the Heat because I don't have to fight the Lions. You know, you got one
Raptors, fighting for
they
that first
they
win
did
of
my
the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Heat. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action as round one of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson.
Wait, which game mode this is? This is my NBA. Well, I can pick a fan NBA team that the Heat and they have football and stuff, and I can bring down to
And
the
with me
fan
tonight,
the
Grant
five
Hill.
team
And you look at Toronto,
the
when a higher seed loses an opening game in a playoff matchup, how do you move past that? Well,
in my NBA.
NBA, interestingly, you don't want to forget what happened. You actually want to learn from what went wrong and correct course in game two. Stare your mistakes in the eye, and you'll have success.
and the starting lineup for Miami. Zion Williamson out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jamal Murray. Murray's shot is good.
Defensively, the last thing you want is for Murray to get hot from beyond the arc.
Barnes passes to Ingram. Rebound Miami.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
The deep three from Murray.
Oh, that was
The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Barnes. The three, Barrett. And again, Toronto, no good.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
The deep three from Murray. Williamson finds Melton. Murray from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got 6.
I just love the ball.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
About
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Barnes. Oh!
Oh no, that would be bad shit. Oh yeah, everybody is still this shit.
So once he takes flight, Barnes can really make some adjustments in the air.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays. Courtesy of AT&T.
You didn't want to be like
An
this.
outstanding first quarter from the field.
Good.
Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Barrett. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And Barrett showing you some toughness there. He's able to absorb the contact.
Yeah.
Toronto shooting their first free throw of the night. There's the three. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist from Melton. He's got 9.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at all.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back.
It's
It's really competitive out there.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Pass to Williamson. Miami moving it around.
Hey, 2010.
Can't help but look toward their
hey,
defense.
2010 was a good year. Give me though.
With the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice
Who was this?
They showed so much energy
American
right
though.
from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Oregon with the target.
But we still have a long way to go.
I know,
Yeah,
I
their
should
defense is
it.
starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Come on, pal.
Quickly from outside.
I know you do better than that.
Heat leading by 14. Here's the three.
Oh,
Nails it from beyond the arc.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great
Fly, bud, fly.
Quickly with the ball. Checked by Murray. The three from Barnes.
Fly,
Rebound
Alexis, fly.
Obi for 3.
Boy, fly, Alexis.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Collins checked in for Zion Williamson. Siakam comes in for Anunoby, and it's James Harden in for Melton.
Jordan
Here's
that
Walter. He's covered by Siakam.
for
Smith outside. Shot to stop the run. That's it.
That's all they got.
Barnes has got
I
3
think
assists
if
now
they
in this
get
one.
another
When we look at
playoff,
Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
Siakam for 3. Nails it.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
hey honey, hi
34 seconds
babe.
left in the first quarter. Pass to Walter. Now Smith. From
Get
deep.
that good. Get in front, get back in the corner.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Heat leading by 17. Siakam for 3. And
That's good, that's good. Now you got traded. Out the Falcons in the trade in Canada.
Points off of threes. This
I
defense
mean, I'm
looks
not
rattled.
going for
pass to Smith. Takes the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Collins outside. Over quickly. Oh,
nobody did
but
it.
it is offline. Jamal Murray. He's been the guy making things happen for the Heat.
Yeah,
he made a
my
big
buddy
impact,
got
scoring 12 points in the quarter.
92.
We'll be back in a moment.
Alexis, where your phone is out. Minus 92. What percent your boobs is out? Wait, what?
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been.
Second video for today, I want to
Points
be
off turnovers. They've
one
really made the
video.
other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Bam Adebayo is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Wagner. And it's Harden.
Wait, I want
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
There's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Harden. Siakam's got 9 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
The Heat will take it. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. And Miami also making a switch. Melton, he's checked in for Collins. Westbrook right side. Siakam for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. He's got 12.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Well, the Raptors shooting about 47%. A nice number. Here's Robinson.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
The space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, everybody tends to get the best of you.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Smith with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Walter from outside. Rebound Miami.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
That's good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing.
Timeout called. The Raptors. Raptors making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Murray's checked in. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The 3 from Barnes. Drills it from deep.
What did it say? What did it say?
Opens up their offense.
Harden from
Oh
outside.
yeah, dude, video one.
And it's Miami from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Even
Back to Barrett.
the
Pass to Barnes. From behind the arc.
even order
And
the
the
city
Raptors another 3.
Score 3 and I raise you one. That's a great reply by Barnes.
Harden from outside.
Whoa,
And that one makes him 2 for 2.
hey, ball.
He's in his rhythm.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
They grab their own miss.
I think this is James Harden in. Yeah, his second season with the
finish by Robinson. Oh, my. What a display of effort. That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his special.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
She made me
Miami decides to take their first time out here. Ingram's checked in for Barnes. The Heat have gone an outstanding 7-7 so far in the second quarter. Siakam for three. And the three-pointer goes. Siakam's got 18. Back-to-back threes. Making their defense work on the perimeter. To the middle. Walter, good.
Get it inside.
Pass to Adebayo. It's good.
Oh,
the assist from Harden. 14 points for him.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's had.
The putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
That is smooth right there. Adebayo stretching the floor a little bit.
There's a minute 17 left in the second quarter. Second chance effort. Quickly passes to Ingram. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
Oh, yeah.
For three. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Quickly passes to Robinson. Inside. No good. Siakam with the defensive effort. Melton on the wing. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Siakam. On the assist from Melton. Melton's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Robinson. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
And again, Miami with a triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
20 feet out. Walter can't get it to go. Miami dominating the game. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Barrett. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have
Alex, are you watching my live stream on YouTube like always?
8 seconds left in the first half. And here's Siakam for 3.
Yes, double D, but that doesn't matter.
His 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. And so it's Miami destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
You need to stop it or not? It's 4:43, no stop. It's 4:44.
Hello and welcome everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Miami Heat.
You want to see why this is my phone
yesterday? You look at all the assisted buckets. I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play.
You want to see why this is my phone yesterday?
Infectious and contagious, the same thing.
You're the doctor. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. Things not looking great. Trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. Give it to Coach King over there. Who you got, Jack?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down in the series, backs against the walls. Are you going to pack it in, or do you want to battle?
That is the question. Men or mice? Gotta stick with it. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
You want to see this kind of business, but it's using that new cost. Why do they keep you on the weekend?
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Yeah, if the other team for the speed, he would go off. At this point in the NBA, for how many games did I give an OJ to? So 1, 2, 3 teams. OJ with 1, 2, 3 teams. They both went to
Ingram the three with Barnes the
to
4. Quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. And it's Murray Boyles in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Yeah,
and that one's good. Williamson's got his second bucket on the night.
If Zion gets that close to the rim, you are at his mercy.
Quickly, he's got space.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Williamson with a screen on Barnes. Anunoby passes to Williamson.
Oh, no,
for 3.
yeah.
And the Heat, another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Quickly.
All the way to the rim. Quickly, really aggressive that time. Really good to see him with that kind of mentality.
Anunoby for 3. Pure from three-point range.
I would be back, Daddy. Go to the bathroom. I would be back, Chad. Going to marry Alexis at Alexis' house. Why Alexis? Did you get married at your house?
Anunoby's got 12 points in the game. Toronto shooting around 53%, a nice number. The three from Quickly. The rebound by Melton. Melton's got his fourth rebound in this one. Back to Anunoby. Three-pointer. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Outside Barnes. Quickly passes to Barnes. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. The three from Barnes. Adebayo grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And that one's good. Melton.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Barnes with it. He's picked up by Williamson. They need this. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Anunoby on the take. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Toronto making a switch here. Walters checked in. A big group substitution here for Miami. Wagner's checked in for Adebayo. Pascal Siakam comes in for Williamson. Harden, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Murray. And that one's good. Melton.
Few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters.
Here's the teardrop.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And so Wagner will bring it up for the Heat. The three. That one's good from Melton on the assist by Wagner. Melton's got 8 points here in the quarter. Toronto's going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The three from Quickly. And James Harden pulls it down.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Miami moving it around. For three, Westbrook. Rebound, Toronto. 1:07 left to play in the third quarter here. Quickly with the ball. Siakam covering. A nice shot by Murray Boyle.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Siakam outside. Knocks down the triple. Siakam's got 33.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And he's going for the oop here. And Westbrook slams it home.
Amazing communication. Westbrook knows exactly when to jump, so he's there for the slam.
43 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
The three is up. And again, Miami with a triple.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Puts Miami down. And the dunk by Wagner.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
And Miami has possession. Wagner, the pass to Melton. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
And so it's Miami. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
April 20, Hey, April 20th is Alexis' birthday. Alexis' birthday is April 20th. If I write Alexis, I'm wrong. Go on my YouTube. Go on my short. Give away.
First round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Raptor with a game-3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Heat.
I started so bad
NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. And it's Robinson. In at the 5, roaming the...
Please have a like this. See, I'm gonna do like you are the final game.
Paint. And for the Heat,
they've
got Jamal Murray. Zion Williamson is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And
it's pretty much
look at the Heat. Shocking the world. Winning 2 on the road to start this series. Greg, if they win tonight, their lead could be insurmountable.
No doubt they have a chance to win both at home and close this thing out. But the opponent is the higher seed for a reason. Momentum can shift very quickly, and sometimes when you lose it, you can't get back.
Very hard, you're right. Williamson.
Oh, God.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself. How do I stop it?
In transition, here comes Miami.
Yeah, that would have been it.
Barrett with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Robinson dishes to Barrett. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Making plays in
transition.
For 3, Murray knocks down the 3-ball. Murray's got 6 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's quickly. For 3, Barrett. He's off on that one. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Adebayo throws it down.
So much force in Bam's game right there.
Toronto's on 2 Barrett for 3. And that one is off.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Launches a 3. And to go on the assist by Adebayo.
This looks like a pretty round with all the threes they're allowed.
There you go, you guys. Oh, what do you do?
Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one tonight. Here's
I mean, I think I called it to you.
You know what? They've been on a nice run.
Yeah, those are the numbers
Now they are rolling.
Yeah, but we know momentum can flip the other direction very quickly. You can't get complacent now.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Does now have a chance to discuss some potential changes. Siakam is checked in for D'Anthony Melton. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. out to Barrett. And just miss after miss right now.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his forte.
Defensively, they just look closing out on the threes in time.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I briefly spoke with my coach. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if he's a throwing arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Fires high post, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Well, Ingram's just so smooth getting into that pull-up. Very tough for a defender to bother that shot.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Siakam on the wing. And by Siakam.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
For three, Barrett. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Now, he hasn't been great this quarter. The coaches need to try to find another way to get him going.
And the three off target. Raptors trail by 21. For a way to score here.
They had a tough time taking the lid off.
A different look for Miami. Wagner's checked in for OG Anunoby. James Harden comes in. For Zion Williamson. Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jamal Murray. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That's pretty strange. I mean, no idea. His head right there.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Miami. And Toronto also making a switch. Smith checked in for Martin.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic mention if I was... What was that?
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take...
And the Heat making a change here. Collins is checked in. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Didn't think that was going to go in. I don't know. He's got 24.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
There's the three.
20 years
Siakam's got 4 assists in the game.
Unable
to get the ball inbounds. They
and that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And stolen by Barnes. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
But then he gets played on.
9 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Baby,
Anunoby outside. That will count. Connects again. Triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Miami. Going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from game.
It is ready to give it for the game. It is.
Here's Murray. And there's
Heavy incoming. This entire fourth quarter.
But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
So with Gordon on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Adebayo is out there with OG Anunoby.
Diamond, I love you now.
Then it's Anthony Melton. Then there's John Murray. And it's Williamson in at the small forward position. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Siakam is checked in for the Heat. And now Allen Force has something for us in the center.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. You can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun level to listen on, guys.
Thank you once again, Allen. Siakam fires. Knocked down.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react.
When the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
From deep. Good. And the assist goes to Williamson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Heat.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations. And they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And this series has really gone their way.
Yeah, it looks like a sweep will be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for OG Anunoby.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Drills it from outside.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Offensive rebound. Ingram wide open from outside off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That's good by Siakam.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care.
Game was tomorrow. Possibly sweep the Raptors. So I got the needs of help. Now we call on the stream from this one. For the Toronto Raptors stream, make sure to smash the link button on the stream. Subscribe to the channel when you do, to the notification. Tell you more about. Have a good night, you all. And have a great rest of the day. Stay safe out there. And see you all tomorrow. Peace. Later today.